Hey you guys, welcome to my channel. If you guys don't know me, my name is Liz and I've been doing 31 looks. So everybody who's been keeping up, honestly a big thank you to you guys. Honestly, I've been seeing so many comments and a lot of likes on my stuff, and I just want to say thank you so much for keeping up. I kind of just wanted to give you guys a little brief description of why I ended up doing the 31 days. It kind of took me a while to even think about it. It was just, honestly, I kind of just did it all last minute. It was the last week of September, and then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do it. I was just kind of thinking a lot, and then I was just like, let's do it. The reason why I'm kind of doing it is because one of my really good friends passed away in February, and she was just a really big supporter on my makeup, and every Halloween I would always see her or go to Halloween parties, and then she would let me do her makeup. She would even ask me to do her makeup. I just kind of thought it would be nice to do it for her, and then it's finally completed, so I'm just kind of very happy now. I thought about doing this video before, but then I just didn't know if I was gonna end up finishing all 31 looks. I was super stressed out. There was days where I felt like I couldn't do it anymore. I miss my girl lots, so it's kind of hard, but it's one of the reasons why I even took the time to dedicate it just for her. So it kind of gave me a lot of motivation to do it every single day. Even though I was so tired some days, I wanted to cry. There was times I wanted to quit. Honestly, shout out to Vanessa, because I would always FaceTime her and she'd be like, no, you can do it, you can do it. I just needed that extra push. So if it wasn't for her, a lot of my looks would not be finished. And I have to give a huge shout out to Marissa for helping me on that Venom look. And, oh my god, that was so overwhelming. It took 3 hours. My neck was all black, everything. I could not have done that by myself. At the end, when I was taking pictures, I did not want to take any more pictures. I was just so over it. I wanted it off. I wanted to eat. I wanted to lay down. It was just too much. So a lot of these looks I thought that I could do maybe in less than an hour, and it took more than I even thought it would take. So it was just a lot of time and effort into this, and I'm just glad that everything worked out. A lot of looks that I wanted to create, I just didn't have enough props for it. Even just the material I was using too, I ended up just using my school color palette from MBM, and don't get me wrong, it was good, but it was just wasn't that pigmented, except for the pink. I feel the pink is still stained on my neck for the Lava Girl look, which was kind of hard to take off. I've tried everything and it just was not coming off. So I shouldn't have said anything bad about it, but throughout everything came out fine. I just feel so relieved. I'm happy. I did this for Monica at the end of the day, so as long as I had something by the end of the day to post, it was all worth it. And thank you so much for just seeing all my pictures, videos, just anything that I posted. I truly appreciate it. It means a lot, honestly, and I'm just glad that I just took the time of day to even think about this super last minute. That's just kind of how I am, thinking of things all last minute, always. But, I working under pressure sometimes. Sometimes, not always, because sometimes it just doesn't come out that way. But yeah, Monica holds a very special place in my heart, and why not do this for her? She's not around this time, so I figured it would just be something special, just on my part and just for her to do all these looks. So it just kind of gave me a little motivation every single day. I would just kind of think all the time that I'm putting effort into the makeup, I just kind of think I'm just spending time with her. So I kind of just get lost a little bit, and it just helps me out throughout everything. But I'm just really thankful. Thank God, I ended up finishing all 31 looks, because it was just so hard and difficult some days. Would just be super stressed out. I just didn't even know if I could finish some of these looks, and I'm just like beyond grateful and thankful like to have done this, like, you know. And I mean, you can do anything you want, you just gotta set your mind to it. And I just want to thank a lot of you guys for like keeping up. A lot of people were saying like, whoa, what's your look for tonight? And I'm just like, I don't know. So yeah, I had like a little video that I wanted to put up, like just with Monica and I, and I'll get to that soon. Just a lot of Halloween things, just because I feel like we just have so many pictures and videos on Halloween, and just like our different little outfits that we have. So just kind of nice to do all this and figure it out. And just thank you to everybody who has kept up. Like, again, like I said, like this was like super personal for me to even like talk about. Like, I just kind of kept it to myself. A lot of people were just like, what, like, how are you doing this? Like, how are you like taking the time of your day to do it, go day by day? Like, and I'm just like, oh, just like, I just have like a personal reason, you know, and it's just like, that's what keeps me going. A lot of people wouldn't ask why, and I'm just like very private on things like that as well. So it's kind of like difficult for me for even to open up and like talk about this, but you know, everything was all worth it. Everything came out fine. I wasn't okay with a lot of the looks that I did, but you know, I could have improved. But at the end of the day, I'm like my own biggest critic. So I'm just happy throughout everything. We're finally done. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. And honestly, if you guys have like even finished this video, like thank you so much for even taking the time of day to even watch this. Like, to watch this, oh, I appreciate it a lot, honestly. Like, it means the world. And thank you.